Hello students, good morning all of you. Today we are going to start the new unit, that is Genetics and Genomics. Its marks weightage is 5 and this unit consists of 3 chapters, chapter number 35, 36 and 37. Now we are going to start the chapter number 35, Mendel's Law of Inheritance. Let's start introduction. All the living organisms are having capacity of reproduction. So, progeny receive the character from parents in the form of egg and sperm. Because egg and sperm are gametes, after fertilization they form zygote which developed into new young one, male or female. Because of these features, the progeny or offspring resemble with its parents. This phenomena is called as like begets like. For example, as we all know that the seeds of mango tree after germination produce mango plant, and cat gives birth to kittens, cow gives birth to calf, a bitch gives birth to puppies, and a human female gives birth to human babies. It means progeny resemble with its parents and receive the character from parents in the form of gametes. Whenever a baby born in a family, then relatives compare the eyes, nose, color of body and hair of newborn with those of parents, grandparents, maternal grandparents, brothers, sisters and other close relatives. The reason behind such similarities and variation are genes which transfer from parents to their progeny generation wise. Now, there is a question. Why are two progeny of the same parent different? Some people have dark skin while some people have light colored skin. These all questions are answered by genetics. What is genetics? The branch of science in which deals with the principle and mechanism of biological inheritance called as genetics. In other words, heredity and variations are studied in a branch of biology called genetics, and in another words, the science in which we study the heredity and variations between parents and their progeny is called genetics. So there are many definitions of genetics in different way. The basic principle of genetics was discovered by Gregor John Mendel. So Mendel is father of genetics. Because Mendel's work laid the foundation of genetics, hence we will study his life and work here in brief, keeping under consideration the importance of Mendel's contribution. So he is regarded as father of genetics. The genetics term was coined by William Bateson, scientist, in 1905. So, William Bateson is the father of modern genetics. And genetics is a Greek word which means to become or to grow. It means heredity and variations are studied in the genetics. Now we will talk about the first point of genetics, that is inheritance or heredity. Transmission of characters like structural, functional and behavior from one generation to another generation is called as heredity or inheritance. Generally, inheritance and heredity are stated in same definition. When we separate the inheritance and heredity, there are two different definitions become. The transfer of character from parents to offspring is known as inheritance, and heredity is the transmission of genetic characters from parents to the offspring. So, inheritance is actually the process by which character pass from parents to progeny, and it is a component of genetics. Now, second point of genetics, that is variation. What is the variation? The difference found in various traits or characters of individuals of a progeny from one another and their parents called variation. In other words, variation is the degree by which progeny differ from their parents. For example, eyes, nose, color of body, hair colors, etc. Variations are common in sexually reproduction organisms due to crossing over that occurs during meiosis division. It means variation occurs only in those animals in which sexual reproduction occurs. It means crossing over is the process in which exchange of genes between homologous chromosome and new recombinant genes are formed. So, crossing over happens at Peykinase stage of prophase first of meiosis first division at the time of gamete formation. And during this time, a cross sign chiasmata is formed and the linkage genes separate from each other due to process of crossing over, and new recombinants are formed in gametes. But in asexual reproduction organisms which are monoparental exhibit no genetic variations, because asexual reproduction organism progeny ditto copy of their parents. It means sexual reproduction occurs variation and there is no variation in asexual reproduction organisms. Variation are of two types. First is somatic variation and second is germinal variation. Somatic variations are acquired variation through lifetime and non-inheritable. For example, by accident. Second, germinal variation. These variations transfer from generation to generation. It means these are inheritable. And further, germinal variation divided into two parts: continuous variation and discontinuous variation. Continuous variation occurs due to crossing over during gamete formation, and This continuous variation occurs due to mutation. What is the mutation? Mutations is the sudden changes in the genetic material. It means sudden changes in the DNA which occurs variation in the body. So there are two main generation, somatic and germinal variations. It means germinal variations happen due to gonads, chromosomes, and somatic variation occurs in except germ cells, it means body parts. Now Mendelism topic, it means history of Mendel scientist. Modern genetics came into existence as a result of Mendel's contributions. So Mendel is also regarded as the father of genetics, Gregor John Mendel. Birth date 22 July 1822. It means Mendel was born on 22 July 22 in a village named Moravia, which is now in Czechoslovakia, in an ordinary gardener family. So birth date 22 July 1822, birthplace Moravia village of Hagendorf, which is now in Czechoslovakia. In 1842, he completed his 2 years course in philosophy, and in 1843 he began to work as a priest in a church in the Brno city of Austria. And its early education happened in village of government school. Brno city of Austria, which is now in Czechoslovakia. Here he was honored with title Gregor. After this, in 1851, Mendel went to Vienna where he studied mathematics and natural history in Vienna University for 3 years. This study proved very helpful in his coming researches on the subject of genetics, and in 1854 he returned to Brno city and lived there till 1864 and worked as a teacher in modern school. During his teaching period from 1857 about 8 years, he conducted important experiment on the garden pea plant in the garden of church. So, on the basis of these experiments, he presented the concept of factors of inheritance. According to Mendel, there are some factors which are inherited in equal number from each parent and which are responsible for the appearance of ordinary as well as special traits or features of progeny. So, Mendel worked on Pisum sativum, garden pea, for 7 years by taking 7 pairs of contrasting traits in his monastery garden, it means church garden. From 8 February to 8 March in 1865, he presented his result before the Brno City of Natural History, which he obtained from his experiments being done on 30,000 pea plants, and in 1866 he published his research letter with the title Experiments on Plant Hybridization in the annual magazine of the Society in Proceedings of Natural Science Society of Brunn. Experiment on Plant Hybridization is the title of Mendel experiment, and these experiments published in the newspaper of Brunn Society, which name is the Proceedings of Natural Science, in 1866. Mendel research letter was also published in German language with the heading Versus über Fremdgen Hybriden. It is the title of German language, and in the English it is the experiment on plant hybridization. Only language difference. On the basis of result of Mendel's experiment, laws of heredity were framed which are known as Mendelism. For about 34 years, this research work remained neglected. So, these 34 years was the dark period for genetics, because during this time all scientists are busy in the Darwin research, so they cannot focus on the Mendel research paper. Death of Mendel due to kidney disorder in 6 January 1884. After 16 years, in 1900, rediscovery of Mendelism carried out hybridization experiments independently at different places on plants and animals. So, these three scientists brought Mendel's work to light and fame. After that, Mendel was honored as father of genetics. These rediscovered Mendelism are following. First, Hugo de Vries from Holland country, Carl Correns from Germany country, Erich von Schermach from Austria country. Note: Carl Correns converted the conclusion of Mendel into the well-defined laws or principle. It means Mendel's law postulated by Carl Correns scientist after rediscovery in 1900. Now, genetic terms and symbols. First term, character. Character is the feature of the individual. For example, flower color, height of plant, seed color, pod shape, pod color, flower position, stem height, seed shape. Because Mendel have 7 pairs of characters. Second, trait. An inherited character and its detectable variant. For example, violet or white color. It means flower color is the character and flower will be violet or white. It is the trait. Height of plant is the character of plant, but height is the tall or dwarf. It is the trait. Third, factor. A unit factor, a unit of inheritance called gene by modern genetics. So, each gene or factor controls a character. In other words, Factor is a unit of inheritance which control a trait or character. For example, capital R or small r. Capital R represent round seed shape and small r represent wrinkle seed shape. Capital R represent for dominant characters and small r represent for recessive characters. The factor has been called gene by Johnson scientist in 1909. After 1909, genes called by factors. So, gene were given by Johnson in 1909. Next term, allele. Genes which code for a pair of contrasting traits are known as alleles. In other words, alleles are the alternative form of a gene which is found at the same place or locus on homologous chromosome and control the same character. It means allele is a pair of alternative form of a gene because genes are located on the chromosomes, because chromosomes are the vehicles which carry the genes one generation to next generation. So genes are found on the homologous chromosomes. So alleles are also found on the locus of homologous chromosomes and control the same character. For example, capital R is a pair of genes. Capital R controlled by round seed shape gene, and this gene repeat capital R, it also round seed, and both are homologous homozygous dominant gene. Small r represent for recessive character, means wrinkled seed shape, but also in homozygous condition. Capital R, small r for seed shape. Seed shape will be round or wrinkled. It decided by alleles. Capital T, small t. It is the character of height of plant. Capital T for tallness, small t for dwarfness. When alternative form of capital T and capital R occurs, but also control the dominant character. Capital R, small r, it is the heterozygous form of allele and also control the round seed shape. Now, next term, homologous allele. Form of allele is the homologous or heterozygous. It depends on the alternative form of gene on the homologous chromosome. So, homologous allele is an individual having copies of the same allele. For example, capital T, capital R, small t, or small r. Heterozygous allele, it is an individual which shows two contrasting allele of same character. For example, capital T, capital R, small r. It means allele is a pair of alternative form of genes on the same locus of homologous chromosome. Now, next one, phenotype. Phenotype is observable external morphological or physiological character and the ratio of which is written on the basis of phenotype is called phenotypic ratio. In other words, physical appearance due to genotype, for example, tallness or dwarfness. It means those character which can seen by morphologically. Next, genotype. It is representation of genetic constitution or gene complement of an individual, right? One or more character. And the ratio which is written on the basis of phenotype is called phenotypic ratio. In other words, combination of allele or genetic expression of an organism which is hereditary, that is obtained from parents. For example, capital T, capital T, capital T, small t, small t, small t. And these characters cannot by morphologically. Next term, F1 generation. Full form of F1 generation is the first filial generation. The offspring of two parents are known as first filial generation. Next term, F2 generation. Full form, second filial generation. The offspring which is produced after self-pollination between F1 generation offspring is called second filial generation. It means self-pollination in F1 generation produce F2 generation. Now, next term, dominant factor. Dominant factor is a factor that is expressed in F1 generation and it is always represented by capital letter. In other words, an allele that influence the appearance of the phenotype even in the presence of an alternative allele. For example, capital T and capital R. Capital T for tallness, capital R for round seed shape. Next, recessive factor. It is an allele of an character which is unable to express in F1 generation is called recessive factor. In other words, an allele that influences the appearance of the phenotype only in the presence of another identical allele. For example, small t and small r. Small t for dwarfness and small r for wrinkle seed shape. Mendel take 7 contrasting characters: seed shape, seed color, flower color, pod shape, pod color, flower position, stem height. In seed shape, when seed shape is round, it is the dominant trait or dominant factor. When seed shape is wrinkled, it is recessive factor. Round trait represented by capital R and recessive small r. Seed shape is yellow color, it is dominant color and it is represented by capital Y, and seed color is green, then it is recessive and it is represented by small y. Like stem height, it is character. Stem height is the tall, then it is dominant character of plant and it is represented by capital T. When stem height is dwarf, then it is represented by small t and it is recessive character. Now, monohybrid cross term. The cross between two contrasting traits of single character is called as monohybrid cross. For example, when hybridization by crossing a tall plant and dwarf plant, and it is the height of plant. So height of plant is the character, tall and dwarf is the dominant and recessive parent of plant. Now, tall plant crossed with dwarf plant. Tall plant is the male plant and dwarf plant is the female plant. So, capital T represent the tallness and small t represent the dwarfness. Capital T is the dominant character and small t is the recessive character. When in tall parents gamete formation is start, then haploid gamete, it means one capital T and one small t is formed. During fertilization, capital T fuse with small t, resultant progeny and offsprings are formed, which is called F1 generation. In this, all plants hybrid tall due to dominant character. Due to presence of dominant character, recessive character expression become hide. So in F1 generation, all plant are in tallness form. Now, dihybrid cross. The crossing between contrasting traits of two different character is called dihybrid cross. From 7 pairs of contrasting traits, when we take two different characters of plants, like cross between two pea plant, one plant is homozygous for round seed and yellow color of seed, and other plant is homozygous for wrinkled green color of seed. Then homozygous round color, round seed shape and yellow color plant is the dominant parents, and homozygous wrinkled seed shape green color plant is the homozygous recessive parents. So, there is two characters crossed with each other, round yellow and wrinkled green. Next term, test cross. When any plant of F1 generation crossed with homozygous recessive parent plant, then it is called test cross. And this cross is done to know that unknown plant or animal is homozygous or heterozygous. For example, F1 generation plant, capital T small t, crossed with small t which are recessive parent. Let's see the cross between capital T and small t. In monohybrid cross, when we take only single contrasting character like height of plant, then homozygous allele form in male parent capital T and homozygous recessive allele form is small t. After fertilization in their parents, F1 generation is obtained capital T small t. When we check the species that it is homozygous or heterozygous, then F1 generation crossed with their homozygous recessive parent. After that 1:1 ratio is obtained, that prove it is the pure line cross. Capital T crossed with small t resultant capital T small t progeny is obtained. Capital T crossed small t second progeny is the capital T small t. Then small t crossed with small t is obtained, and small t crossed with small t, then small t is obtained. Now 4 progeny is formed and ratio will be 1:1. Now back cross. When the progeny of first filial generation or F1 generation of monohybrid cross are crossed with any one of parent plant, there is not compulsory that plant should be homozygous dominant or homozygous recessive. Then it is called as back cross. Back cross is of two types. When F1 generation is crossed with homozygous dominant parent capital T. Second condition, when F1 generation capital T small t is crossed with homozygous recessive parent small t. Let's see the cross between capital T small t with homozygous dominant parent. Capital T crossed with capital T, then capital T progeny is formed. Capital T crossed with capital T, then capital T dominant progeny is formed. When small t crossed with capital T small t progeny is formed. When small t capital T crossed with each other, then capital T small t is formed. It means all plants are tall and ratio will be 1:1. If F1 generation is crossed with dominant parent, then it is called as outcross. So there are 3 types of cross: back cross, outcross and test cross. Generally, test cross is a type of back cross, and these crosses are used to only check homozygous heterozygous form of genes. Now reciprocal cross. Reciprocal means it is the reverse cross. This cross involves the reversing of parental characters. When we take capital T male parent and small t female parent, in first cross F1 generation is obtained. In second case, change the position of capital T and small t. So in second case, when we take small t is male parent and capital T is the dwarf parent, After that, in F1 generation, all plants are tall. So there is no effect of reciprocal cross in monohybrid cross because due to dominant factor in F1 generation, all plants are hybrid tall because in this recessive characters cannot show their expression, and these expression are shown only in F2 generation.